Hello everybody, this is pt.11 and welcome back to some more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Turnabout Serenade. In the previous episode, we had done some more investigating, which led us to discovering our siren here in a guitar case after being knocked out. Seems somebody had assaulted her from the front, she couldn't see. So, in this episode, we're going to find out exactly what happened. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure, investigation, whatever, same difference. It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone to come see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room. You were hit? I knew. That very moment, I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Cactus is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That's where I hid. So the assailant couldn't see you. Wasn't the case. I'm afraid I passed out. Wow, that sounds like a really close call. Do you have any lead on who it might have, any idea on who it might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad. Yet when I considered that I was struck on high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point. She's short. And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So that means it was likely an adult, probably a man. Could it be him? But why would anyone attack you, Lamar? The detective asked me this too. And to her I gave the same answer I gave you. I do not know. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's right. We wanted to talk more about this. Lamar, I want to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? This is what Mr. LeTouse was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. You know, in his secret identity. An undercover agent. So that's what he was doing. You mean you know what? Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Bourguignon cocoon. Or rather, a convenient replica thereof. Excuse me for a minute. Every time I try to go to record, my body won't fucking cooperate with me. Why haven't I heard of a Bourguignon cocoon before? Why would you be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? I wonder. Well, they call it a Bourguignon. It must be only found in Bourguignon. For certain, all in Bourguignon know of this. It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it? I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say. I thought she said all in Bourguignon knew. Damn it! Fucking hell. This is what I get for trying something new. Ugh, this is what I get for being trapped in a room for 24 hours with people. There's one fact I do know about the cocoon though. Something in all in Bourguignon know. What's that? The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. Someone does and is caught, they will be put to death. To death? Why? I do not know. Yet if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason. That's a piece of plastic. He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. It's my best guess. So that's what he was up to? Tracking down a Burgundian cocoon smuggling. Seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. We had to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought the Burgundian cocoons with you? On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion. Mr. LeTouse was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Burgundy is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the outside world. That's why I suspected you? But Mr. LeTouse wasn't a Burgundian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What, Apollo? Well, there must have been a reason for other countries didn't want the cocoons out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? Cocoon smuggling. And Mr. LeTouse had Lamar marked. Huh. It couldn't be her. Huh? There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamar. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it's within my power. I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Burgundian. Apollo. Would you come with us, if you're well enough? I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you. Huh? Where are we going? Come on, Suzie. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Machi, we came to talk to you about the case. Machi. Could you interpret for us, Lamar? Yes. Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You could see, right? I was completely fooled myself. Machi, is there another secret you're hiding from us? Wait, Mr. Attorney, what do you mean by secret? What do I mean by secret? Well, if I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Hey, you had a reaction, a big one! Machi, you didn't! Suzie and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about. Lamar, please interpret. Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it. He asked you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Machi? Do you know everything? Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have him tell us about it. Very well. What is this cocoon, anyway? The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure? It must be a cure to some disease. It is a cure for incuritis. Really? I forgot that's what the disease is called. It's a cure for incuritis. It's a cure for an incurable disease. A cure for incuritis. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Burgundy like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing in the medicine. I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is, a cure. Mr. LeTouse was after the cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Machi? Machi, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler, he was so little. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician. She said, sort of! Oh, I had to have a copy of that security tape. Well, Machi, are you a smuggler? He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder, do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? Machi really did bring one into the country. Was he planning on making a deal for its sale? I can't go home. Can't go home? I can't go home to Beginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Beginia is death. That's right, it's punishable by death. About the case. What about the case? He wants to tell us about Mr. LeTouse's death? Tarian? What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. There's a call from Machi in the Bulgarian embassy. The meeting's over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry, no good. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving. Darian, wait! I never liked you. Either of you. Huh? Darn it. We were so close. He was about to tell us. Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say. Apollo! And there can only be one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow, in court. To be continued. Alright, let's jump into the next court day. By 9:49 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Well, this is it. Today's the day it all goes down. And then there was yesterday. We just went through this. I'm not gonna say it again. I think I know why. Time to bring down a little justice. What was that? God damn it. He is heard but unseen. Who's that talking? Palagamiri? Using the door like an average muggle, no less. You aren't the witness, sir. Are you Uncle Mallet? Preposterous proposition. How can I stand to stand upon the stand? Why, my secrets would be free for the plucking. I might even have to sign autographs. That's why I intend to remain hidden for the entire day. With vanishing magic? Indeed! I will jump upon an express train and express myself to the next town over. But before I go, a word of warning. Warning? What? Granular glamour resides at the root of all that has happened. Do not forget this truth. Glamour. Spell, sorcery, a great illusion. Miss Suzie, though it pains me to part so, I need to get in line for a ticket. Farewell! And there he goes. He sure seemed happy about that illusion thing. Oh, big illusions are the bread and butter of a magician. You can't pull off a show with that one. The biggest illusion is always a spectacle to remember. Usually involves cutting up things, or elephants, or Eiffel Tower, anything really. I'm talking about what we saw at the concert. The Mice Disappearing Act. The Prosecutor Gavin's exploding guitar. I wonder what he meant by it being at the root of all that's happened. Well, it's about time. Shall we go? Excuse me, sir. Yes? The scheduled starting time has been changed. The trial will not be commencing until 10:30 a.m. Sorry for the inconvenience. Huh? Did something happen? This is a first. It's by the judge's request. Some urgent personal business. Great. I bet he stayed up too late last night watching courtroom dramas. Apparently he's visiting the hospital again. The hospital? I believe it was mentioned that the Chief Justice's son is unwell. Apparently his condition worsened considerably this morning. Chief Justice's son. Oh, that's right. Remember yesterday morning? The judge had to go visit him after the trial. There's an article about it in the newspaper. You can read about it yourself. Enchiritis. Where have I heard that before? I'll let you read that article for us, Apollo. Just leave the TV guide page to me. Try not to lose the page with the funnies if you can. July 10th, 10:30 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 3. Marco Del Barrio, suspect fortissimo.
Right. Just follow that, please.
Defense is prepared, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready to rock. Is something wrong, Your Honor?
Well, I was able to take off the flesh we were food.
Curitis, was it? The uncle said there's no known cure. The judge, let me say with all honesty, I feel your pain. But now's not the time for tears. Now's the time for law.
My dude, we'll have to take the blood to it for that.
I just need to pull about that number. IPX6314-206. The agent registered under this number was Romain LeTouse.
I will recommend into that process. Wait out.
No problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. Wait. That voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it.
It was him?
That voice I heard talking to Mr. LeTouse when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darian. No way. What a sensational ending. Who would have thought Darian would guest star in the season of Cliffhanger as a suspect?
That's what happened to people to look into this bar. They told him talk with Buddy.
Your consent is a member of my band, the Governors. He's also a detective, making the current charges serious indeed. Yet after investigation, I found no cause to alter our case or file new charges. And your reason is? Beware, forehead. He has an impeccable alibi.
Alibi?
Let's review the facts again, shall we? Concert held on the night of the shooting was in 3 sets. Governors ripped up the stage during the first set. The second set, our guests took the center stage. The only performers appearing were myself, Lamar, and Machi, along with the drummer and bassist, for a total of 5. Shooting in the dressing room, however, took place during the third set. Lamar and the defendant, Machi Tobaya, had left the stage at that point. The Governors were already rocking. That's when 2 shots rang out at the scene of the crime. Shots heard by Detective Emma Scott, mind you. And Apollo, you heard them too, right?
Sure did.
Furthermore, Lamar herself witnessed the moment of the crime. Well, perhaps I should say she heard the moment of the crime. She claims to have heard Mr. LeTouse and Detective Crescent talking. Precisely. Detective Crescent was on stage getting his groove on, no less. Voila! Perfect alibi! It's true. When I heard those gunshots, he must have been on stage. Still, there's something here that doesn't quite add up.
I believe what the simple said is 30% alibi with our dog.
Which means that Lamar was sadly mistaken. Testimony cannot be true.
Well, of course, but we just got a testimony. If we don't evidence, then we have to declare with better. The people are all affected.
Paulo declares the verdict now. Ugh! But Prosecutor Gavin's case is airtight. Lamar might have been lying to protect Machi. I gotta rely on her testimony. Wait, what about yesterday in the detention center? Ah, right. He was trying to tell us something, I know it. Maybe the best thing to do is ask him under oath.
Well, the court parties the president from the name again.
Your Honor!
No, that wasn't right. It was something like my tail. Mr. Doctor?
Your Honor, before you declare a verdict, I would like to call another witness. Exactly who else do you need to hear from? A witness who, until now, has not been given a chance to speak in this court. Because he doesn't speak English. You don't mean... I do. The defense calls the defendant Machi Tobaya to the stand.
What? I'm going to take my life.
We'll use an interpreter. Interpreter, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. I'll speak a few phrases such as I love you and where's the toilet. Defense would like to request Lamar as the interpreter.
Lamar? What part was protecting from pregnant?
She'd be interpreting for the defendant. Why would she lie?
About the road wall.
Bravo, Air Forehead. Judge, the prosecution agrees with the defense's request. The more lies I'll be able to tell. And my limited knowledge of the language should be enough for that. Finally, some progress.
Well, please put the defender on mark on the witness stand.
Suppose it's the first time for everything. Shall we proceed? Your name to begin with. If you would, Lamar. Yes. He says Machi Tobai, the defendant.
Put them back by the courtroom. That way we're in temple. I'm not making them for temple.
So far, so good.
Well, I'm with some temple.
Huh? If I would what, Your Honor?
You go to bed of the band or not?
What do I wanted to testify about? I hadn't thought that far yet. Paolo, aren't you going to ask him what he was about to tell us yesterday? What can I do if I don't know what he was saying? Excuse me a moment, if I might speak.
That's Lamar?
Just now, Machi said there's something about which he wishes to testify. Machi wants to testify about something? What could it be?
What are you talking about?
One moment, please. Ah! This is killing me. What? What? What?
Lamar?
According to Machi, he has proof of his innocence.
What?
This is a surprise. Victory, Apollo, we did it! Sounding too good to believe, and I know what that usually means.
That proves that it's my testimony. I mean, Margaret. Please testify to the court.
Very well. As earth-shattering as it might be, we're going to end it off here for today. Because I don't think I can go through the case much longer right now. Unfortunately. So, perhaps when I record next, I'll be able to actually do some of these voices. Or not. Or I might be just as sick or worse. Whatever. Anyway, in the next episode of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, Turnabout Serenade, we're going to go and listen to Machi's testimony of his proof of innocence. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.